Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. I'm hoping that you can hear both me and the game music and the game audio. Yes, welcome. It's a sort of last-minute impromptu Skyrim stream because my very dear friend Chris over at Gross Models, who is Chris from Gross Models, that channel that you know. You may have seen him in such things as the Gross Models channel. The crazy fool, lovely wee little fella that he is, sent me an early Christmas / birthday present. He bought me a capture card. Because as you know, I've been streaming video games by streaming to the Xbox desktop app and then into Streamlabs, and it's not an ideal situation. So bless his cotton socks, Chris plumped for a capture card. So now I can take feed straight from Xbox into Streamlabs and then from Streamlabs into Internets. So I'm just doing a quick test of the streaming, really. I have done some bits and bobs and tests here and there. I've been testing to see if I can have the Xbox at 4K and stream at 1080p and with a massive high bitrate and stuff, but I've had some sync up audio issues trying to do that. So the best fit situation seems to be Xbox at 1080p, streaming at 1080p, because I can't stream at 4K anyway. That seems to give the best results. So this is a real quick test to see if it all works. I'm hoping that the audio is synced up. If I do a quick arrow test, that should be synced up. I think there's no way for you to know. I'll have to check it later. But as far as I can tell, that should work fine. Unfortunately, the audio I'm listening to in my headphones is from the Xbox, not from the not from the stream. So I don't know if the stream's out of sync. Is it looking and sounding okay? How are we doing? Does it look okay? Does it sound okay? If I do some things like that, is it sounding okay? Hopefully it will. Yes, I've been playing around with it today, trying to figure out how to get it to work. It's been an absolute nightmare to get my brain around it. Not because of the hardware, the software, just because figuring out capture cards is hard work, man. So, yes, we'll see how it comes on. So, I'm just going to play for a little while. Oh, yes, where are we? I smell a man cave coming on. Blah, blah, blah. I see 2 fuzzy butts and a Lydia, says Mayhem. So, welcome one and all, looking crisp and lovely, says Modeler. Yeah, I'm not moving yet. I think with any streaming, you're going to get some pixelation once you start moving around, but thankfully it's massively less than it was when I was using the Xbox thingy solution, so thank goodness for that. Right, now I've got no idea where I was up to in this game. I've got no idea why I'm here. Have I got a reason to be here? I don't know. Yes, I want to get to Red Eagle's sword, which is in Red Eagle's Redoubt, which is what I think this is. So, let's do a bit of this, shall we? We'll creep up. So hopefully, as I say, I just want to try it out for, an hour or so, just to see, does the audio stay in sync with the video? Do I get any problems? I was doing some tests earlier on, and there was one spot in Whiterun where the video kept hanging, and I can't figure out if it was because I kept changing the settings and not rebooting Streamlabs every time. I don't quite know, so hopefully it was just that. And it'll give us a nice, crisp audio-video experience. But yes, welcome one and all. There's 16 of you watching. Thank you for coming along. Don't know how long we'll go for. We'll see how long this lasts. Let's have some fun, shall we? So how are you all? Hope you're all well. I do have the chat in front of me, so if you want to ask me questions and stuff, I'll do my best to answer, although do be aware, I'm just going to make one screen a bit smaller. Hang on. I'm just going to shrink something down. There we go. Yeah, I do have the chat in front of me, but I'm often quite busy just... Oh, hello. I see dead people. Not dead yet. What I can't see is me reticle. Spooked! Oh, head first into a great big rock as well. Extra bonus points for head breakage. Cool. Like that. Now the disadvantage I will have is that if the audio does go out of sync, of course I won't actually know. Spooked! Ping! Because like I say, my headphones are getting feed straight from the Xbox, so I won't know if the audio goes out of sync. The audio will always be in sync for me. So do let me know. Got a scent. Oh. Hello, a sudden gust of wind. And it wasn't me. Dad, is that you? Sudden gusts of wind. I'm not even sure what ammo I've got. I'm not even sure what I've been playing my own game of Skyrim, so I've kind of forgotten all my settings on this one. Dwarven, Elven. Can't remember what arrows are what now. Hang on, let's have a look. Dwarven is 14, Elven is 16. Yeah, I think we might need to use Elven arrows for these. Got soul bow, got spark bow, and we have a Bernie bow. Why have I got bow sword? Oh, it's a sword. That's fine. Why have I got a sword? Oh, it's a sword. Yeah, so do let me know as we go along how it looks. I did try doing 4K from the Xbox into 1080p on the streaming software, but it just seems that my perhaps my computer couldn't quite face dealing with that. I was getting some stutter and some hitching issues. Whether it's more likely a setting in Streamlabs somewhere. But I found the most stable feed was 1080p from the Xbox. Obviously I'm streaming out at 1080p. When I tried 4K, it was 4K from the Xbox into Streamlabs, then Streamlabs out at 1080p. Which looked quite nice, because I like the extra sort of bright, not quite HDR, but the extra sort of colour you get when you do it in 4K on the Xbox. I don't even know what have I got? Am I overlaid and what am I carrying? I can't see what I'm carrying because the blurb's over the top. 239. My support this channel thing is over the top of the thing that tells me how much I'm carrying. That was a bit of a, yeah, that was a bad choice. I went back to the original game menu. I had those funky menus that were a pain in the bum. I got rid of them. I can't. Yes, I'm gonna have to move that support this channel message, aren't I? Because yeah, I can't see. Right, let me do what I can do. Actually, let me just. I'm going to quickly do something. Hang on, don't go anywhere. I'm just testing something. Let me try. What's this? That's the same. Okay. I'm just trying some things. I've got it set up so I'm actually watching. I've used a projector within, if you know Streamlabs, I'm using a projector within Streamlabs to allow me to see what's actually going on without having my big telly on, except I've broken it now. Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm back. Yes, I've not got my big telly on because otherwise I'd have my computer on my big telly on. That's a bit silly. If you know Streamlabs, I've got a projector going so I can see what I'm playing. But the bit that says support this channel is covering up my inventory slot, so I'm going to have to move that later. This is why I'm doing this, you see, to figure things out. Have you tried streaming at 4K? I had the Xbox at 4K, and I had Streamlabs. Oh, crud. Well, hello.
Is someone there?
No, nobody here. I think I might have burned her a little bit. Yeah, I tried the Xbox at 4K streaming into Streamlabs at 1080p. I think I've got the bandwidth to stream at 4K. Just my upload is about between 10 and 12 megabits, so it will be just about enough, but probably not good enough for a stable, steady signal. And frankly, I don't know if my computer could quite cope with outputting 4K comfortably. It probably could, but it'd be a stretch. It will get like super hot, the fans would go on full whack, so 1080p is a sweet spot for me. Plus the other thing, of course, is if I stream at 4K, I kind of alienate everybody who's not able to watch YouTube. Well, not really. Ah! Just running with their arms flailing in the air. Ah! Yeah, if you stream at 4K, you kind of do limit the options for people who can't watch in 4K, because nobody can watch a stream in 4K. I can't. my computer can't really... I don't have a 4K monitor on my graphics card. It would show it, but it'd be choppy as hell. Let's go from down and come up, rather than climb up the steps, because you can come back to these guys later. Yes, so if I streamed in 4K, it would be nice. But like I say, I would kind of then make it hard for people to watch who can't stream 4K. I don't really want to do that. I want to make sure as many people as possible can watch my thing. Yeah, we'll leave it. Fine for now. I think it'd probably be pushing my computer a bit too far. Hello, dead person. I will take this now. I will take this. Und this, ja, das ist richtig. Or I'll take them. I'll take that and that as well. Go on then. Go on then. Oops. I spy with my little eye something beginning with chest full of loot. Apprentice, you say? I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. Fox, I'm going to try the noodles, says the Raging Modeler. What does that mean? What do you mean you're going to try the noodles? You need to explain this to me. There are many types of noodle. I'm not paying attention to me lockpicking activities now, am I? There we go. What do you mean by I'm going to try the noodles? Tell me, use your typing words to tell me what you mean. That's like jumping off the top of a house. I'd break my shins if it was real life. Right, where's Ligilon and Inigo? Where are my friends gone? Where are my friends? Let's go in here when you can stop aggroing. There you go. Korean burninator noodles. Oh, right, cool. Yeah, do it. They're kind of cool. They're not that bad, actually. They'll be painful the first time, but then you get used to them after a little bit. Right, the aggro music needs to stop now. Let me teleport. Seems we've lost Lydia, though. Where's Lydia? Where's Lydia? Shh. Lost Lydia now. Oh, Fox needs more peanuts. Ah, the kind of noodles we enjoy watching Fox eat. Also, Fox needs more peanuts. I don't mind peanuts. Yeah, if you want to catch my attention in chat, like I was saying before, a million years ago, before I stopped talking about it, do put your comment in capital letters so I have a chance to see it, or use the super chat, which is the little dollar symbol at the bottom of the chat window. Puts it in a coloured box and I can't miss your comment then. Where the flip is Lydia? Crying out loud, lads. Where have you gone? There you are. Are you stuck on a hill? I didn't tell you to wait, did I?
I'm right behind you.
I will remain on guard here.
Okay, now what you need to do
We heading out? As you will, my Thane.
is not
I will protect you with
stay
my
on
life.
guard. I will protect you with my life. Come on, you can do it. You know, one foot in front of the other. You know what to do. I've lost Inigo now. She's walking off in that direction. What? Have we discovered this location yet? Something weird going on here. There's something amiss here. Location is still showing as not discovered. I was going to fast travel to somewhere and back again, but I'll have to find this location again if I do that. There's you. Where's Inigo? Now we've lost Lydia again. Something weird's going on here. Let's just reload. Because something's gone a bit wrong, I think, here. But Rickliff's hi all, I thought to pop in and see what this is about. It's about this cup of coffee. Yes. Yum, good cup of coffee. It's about Chris buying me a new graphics capture card, and me having fun with it. Right, there's the two of them. Let's go back down here and see what happens. Come on, kids. Right, okay, that works. Lydia following like an eager puppy. Come on. Ow! Ow! Oh, you little... Oh. That was a bad shot. I didn't see yon fella, my lads, there. Whee! I love the fact that you level up by being hit by arrows. Millions of arrows flying towards me here. Spoot! Damn it, I didn't get him. Ping! Death cam. Right in the chesticles. Yes. Right, it's these guys, it's when I get triggered the enemies that these guys kind of go a bit bonkers. Broken. See if we can get in this door without triggering any more enemies. I'm hundreds of miles away. She's done it again, she's legged it. Something weird here. Let's just plough on and see what happens. Never played this. They are all on multi-platform. What's this being played on? I am playing on Xbox One X. My platform of choice. Is anybody spawning behind me? I wonder if it's because I haven't technically discovered the location. Because it's being weird. That wasn't the spell I wanted. I love it when a plan goes wrong completely. Right. So, Khajiit is a species. I thought it was an individual person. I know Khajiit is the cat race. And amongst the Khajiit there are many different types of Khajiit, from four-legged cats that we would think of as cats to human-like cats. The human follower is running off like a bored cat. How ironic. Yes. Right. There's nowhere near here that I can jump to when we come back. It's because I've got all the way back. I don't want to have to go all the way back there and then kind of come along again. Yeah, I've got to go all the way back to Solyon Sinkhole. Right, let's go back to that and see what happens. Where my compadres are. Ah, sorry for the confusion. I've been watching Fox play, but I haven't played Skyrim yet, despite having purchased it. It's only like, 9 years old. Yes, that little bit at the bottom that says support the channel, I will have to move that because it covers up my inventory. I don't know how much I'm carrying. Right. Kids are with me? Yes. It seems to be that location. You know, the one I need to go to do the quest. How very annoying, let's say. Find our way there, shall we? Going to be up there. We've been down there last time. I have to go up here and the kids can't get up here, can they? Oh, I don't know. Never take children anywhere. It just makes life a lot more complicated. Especially on hills where they struggle. Kids are rubbish. Right, come on, kids. You can do it. There's that fly again. Whoa! Ah, thanks for the inside guy, says Tom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on Xbox One X. It's got 1 billion mods running. Okay, this is really annoying now. How did I get to this place last time? Not this way. Flange. I must have just spammed the mountains, I think. And assume that guys can join me. Yes, it's on Xbox, it's on PlayStation, it's on PC. I've got like 1 million mods running. Give it loads of extra graphical and play finesse and cool things. If you play on PC, you can have as many mods active as you want. If you play on Xbox, you can have, I think, up to 2 gigs of mods. If you play on PlayStation, you've got far less mods to choose from. But it's still a good game, even without. No, don't get too worried about it. We're going to have to work our way up these steps, I think, aren't we? To stop the kids freaking out. They've already vanished. I tried to leg it across the mountain. It's not.
Whoa, I was chasing my tail. I am glad it made the trip with me. Good to see you, by the way.
Yes, it's amazing how you got lost on that hill. On that small hill. Now, if you can find where Lydia went. Section 4. Something not right going on here. I'll just fight all these guys on my own then, shall I? Ah, we found Ligilon as well. Right, can we crack on now? Thank you. I'm trying to do testing here. Right, quick audio test. Let's make sure the sound is lined up. I don't know, but it should be. If I go down like this, should get a little sound every time I go down to the next menu option. Tell me if that's in sync. I don't know if it will be, but I can check later on when I watch back the playback. So, right, let's quick save this. while I've got the kids with me. Anyway, how you doing, guys? Girls, I hope you're all doing okay. How are we doing picture quality wise and sound wise? Is it all good? Go cheese. That Khajiit need Jesus and rehab, says William Endo. Nah, not Jesus. Maybe rehab. And he goes rehab. Fine Fox all in sync. Cool. I think the Raging Modeler is actually dying from his hot noodles because he's a big girl's blouse. Yeah, I think the big ball of flame coming from my face blew our cover a little bit. Falling back my backside. I think not. Right. That. I'll have some of that. Yeah, take that, thank you.
Are you prepared to die?
No, I don't need to die. Oh, it was a crap shot. You had to hide behind a rock, you big coward.
I cannot.
What coward hides behind a rock? Also runs like a frightened schoolgirl. Has to be said.
Never should have come here.
Wow, total way to ignore me completely. I'm actually having trouble seeing my aiming reticle, so I'm kind of aiming just by pointing the bow and arrow at the person and kind of hoping I'm on spot. I can't. That guy's just disappeared. Oh, there he is. So I'm kind of having to aim almost like iron sights without actually having iron sights. I've never heard Inigo hiss before like a cat. I mean, he is a cat, so... Right. There we go. Right, now I've got you with me. Do you think we can go through the upstairs, the downstairs through the upstairs bit? I think we should. Much better than fighting outside. Oh no, it's the Italian police. Or it could be a small bird. I'm not sure. That sounds like some kind of crappy European police siren. Biddly-dip, biddly-dip. I don't know why I said Italian. I'm pretty sure the Italians don't have really weird... Well, maybe they do. Anybody Italian watching? Oh, there we go. I'm over encumbered now. Right, let's go and get rid of some crap. If you remember, I do have the cheat room mod, but I'm not actually really using cheats. I'm just using it to store stuff, so I don't have to keep going backwards and forwards to sell things every 5 minutes. I also got an interesting mod, which you'll see in a bit, maybe. Dump some stuff in here. We need to get rid of... I'm not getting rid of it. I'm putting it in here just so I can come back and buy and sell it later. But it just means I don't have to keep going backwards and forwards to the Whiterun store every 5 minutes. Which kills gameplay. I can just come here. Take care of it later. Get rid of these. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope everybody's doing okay. I think I'll get rid of my shield and sword now because I'm not really using them, am I? Not really. I have this. This is a ring called Hyperlight. And basically it means that when you're in a city, you can't walk more than walking speed. You walk like you're encumbered. It forces you to walk at real walking speed. If you've watched me play Fallout, you know that I do Fallout at 25% walking speed, which means normal, normal actual speed, normal human being walking speed. And that's what I'm actually... I didn't want to get rid of that. That's what I'm actually doing on this, but only in some cities. I can't do it everywhere. There's no mods that allow me to walk at normal speed, unfortunately, which is a bit rubbish. Seem to be. I've lost that potion. Don't know what it's called. Potion of vigorous. There we go. Yeah, so it just means that when I go into a town or a city, I walk at normal walking speed. I have not been able to find a mod that allows you to change your outfit instantly, which is a real pain. I'm eating them, not putting them away. I just drank like 5 ales. Cool. Yeah, I've not been able to find a mod that allows me to change outfits quickly. And I have not yet found a mod that allows me to walk at normal speed everywhere, whilst being able to maintain a sprint if I need it, which is a bit of a pain. Because I was hoping to find one that just meant I could walk around everywhere, but if I needed to sprint I could, but I can't. The only one I've got is this ring. I've also got a mod that allows me to drop quest items, so I have to be very careful when I'm putting things in to sell, because I don't want to sell anything that I need. Make sure I don't. Actually, I'll need to keep that in mind. Okay. In this container, I'm going to keep quest items that I might need for later. For example, unusual gems, which weigh a half, but you can't normally drop them. Shards of Mehrunes Razor, weight 6. I can store those. Bjorn's Drum, I can store that. Or Bjorn's Drum. Meridian's Beacon, I can store it. Just gives me a bit more carry weight, basically. Store those for later. Store that. These are quest items that you can't normally drop. I think that's it, but I need to get that soul gem back. I'll have a look at chat in a minute. How are we doing video and sound? Still okay? Oops, daisy, that was a bit pointless. Yeah. Petty soul gem, filled with petty soul, that'll do. Okay. Right, so let's head back. People are talking about the... Are you talking about the... Hang on, let me get my crap together. Torch. I will need. You're talking about the brush set. The thingy brush set. My words aren't working. I can't do 2 things at once. I was going to get rid of my shield, wasn't I? Never mind. What am I doing? Need a spell. My right hand. Flames, that'll do. There. Let's go in through here. You with me, kids? Yeah. It's called Throwable Container on Nexus Mods. William Endo, you don't need that soul gem. We have soul gem at home. Just feel it small. The regiment feels like it's just a bit too small for my level now. I was looking for equality, but also neck. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Dan Crane talking about Fallout mods. Pat Stresky says, sweet rolls. Hello. Pat. Don't throw the moon sugar. Someone missed the practice dummies and shot the arrow collection. Zadsta's in. Welcome, Zadsta. Let's have a quick look at chat for you. Looks like a Pro Fox. What size brush would be a tad bigger than the Army Painter Regiment brush? Thinking of a nice Kolinsky brush. I don't know. I've only used Citadel brushes, which I quite like. Then I got the Army Painter set, which were brilliant. Swig of water, hang on. Yum, yum, yum. And then I got the Broken Toad set, which I haven't really used a lot yet, and I can't remember what they're all individually called. The monster, if you got the Army Painter though, if you didn't get the Mega Brush set, the monster's the biggest one. Hello. Oy. The monster's the biggest one in that set. Right, what are we on? Elven arrows. Slightly more powerful arrows, I think. I lost Fox for a minute, says Dan Kramer. Did anyone else lose me for a minute, or was it just Dan? Remember, this is a test stream to test my connection, so... Oh, hello, I see you there. That was such a not a manly death cry. Ah! Hello, please walk into my arrows. Most kind of you, thank you. Oh, right in the ass area. Oh, my area. Oh, that's got to be painful. What's this chap doing here? Untoward, wasn't it? And here we are, testing out the new capture card. And the first thing I do, after having so many dark caves, is walk into the world's most brightly lit cave. Fantastic. I think I'll get a size 2 and 1 if not crazy expensive, either Da Vinci or Winsor & Newton or Raphael. If you can get Broken Toad, I don't know if you can though. Might only be in the UK. I have used them a little bit and they are fantastic. Ping! Spit! Oh! Down them stairs! Oh! Falling a long way now. Oh! Oh, it's going to hurt, that is. Considering I'm supposed to be going up, this is a lot of not going up. Hello. Dwarven bow, you say? Damage 38. My current bow is 47. I can't remember what kind of bow this is now. I know not. No, I will do. Really quickly. No, it's not change weapons. I press all the wrong buttons, that's one thing I can do. I will turn the birds down a bit. Just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Much better. Hello, soon to be dead peoples. Please do not resist my arrows. They will kill you very politely. Thank you, please. I've set the car alarm off now. We'll have that, thank you very much. Worth a nice bit of coin. Broken Toad. Yes, Broken Toad. It's a brush manufacturer. I think they're very like a small company. They're British, I think. Just look up Broken Toad brushes. I think you can only order from their website. I ordered a set and I like them so much. I ordered a second set. But they tend to go out of stock quite often and they have to wait till they get more made. But they're really nice. They're basically nice and pointy, but with massive... Weird. Nice and pointy, but with massive fat brush areas. They have a nice big reservoir of paint, basically. That looks a bit sus. Do I stand on it? I suspect falling in despair, so I won't go down there.
What do you need? I'm wondering how long we will be crouched like this. It is not good for the knees.
Yeah, that's true. No broken toes today. Wearing steel toe caps is sad stuff. Yes. The broken toe brushes are like epic level loot. Yeah, they're not that expensive actually either. It's quite nice. They're not crazy pricey. I've not been using them for a long time though, so they might, fall apart in 6 months. I don't know yet. Shall find out. Where's that woman? I don't even know where that woman went when I arrowed her. She seemed to have vanished off the face of the earth. Ah, here we go. Proper cave territory. Right. In case, I know what Lydia's like. She'd put her entire face in that if you weren't careful. Right, now we get to test this capture card a little bit. Hopefully in dark caves to see how dark they really are. Oh yes, Broken Toe did the rewind. Thanks, guys. Did the rewind. I don't know what that means. I've lost track of the chat now. I don't really know what happens in chat when I'm doing the game. How are we looking? Have we had any stutters or fallouts of the video yet, or has it still been spot on? Oh, hello. In the ass. Ass. Pew! Boot! Ooh! That was a proper dive, that was.
Is someone there?
No. Ignore the guy with all the arrows sticking out of his ass. I kind of had no choice. Oh, that was rubbish. Wow. If she hadn't spent half an hour winding up for that shot, for that swipe, I could have been a bit injured there. Video's smooth. Perfect video, perfect audio here, no issues whatsoever. Cool. Although I can't help thinking I'll watch it back later and find there's like a 1 second lag on the audio and I'll be like just heartbroken. It's 15. We'll leave it. Why not? No, we can store it, can't we? I can give it to the kids if I need to. Ooh, fortunate way to land. I'm noticing a little bit of chop in the frame rate. Oh, I walked the wrong way. The frame rate completely died there. Lydia, oh, my frame rate has completely died. Hang on. Need to heal Lydia now, don't I? I don't know if that was... I don't think that was the game on the Xbox falling over. I think that was actually the stream falling over a little bit. Wish I could see it. There we go. She's put it on there. Yes, I was doing some testing earlier on in Whiterun, and every now and then it would just hang in the same spot, but it wouldn't hang on my big telly, but it would hang on the stream here. So I suspect that was the stream or the software hanging a little bit there because of that big explosion. Basic rule: don't explode. Probably the best thing to do there. Right, let's put my normal arm back on. Okay. Don't seem to need a torch just yet. That was a bit explodey, wasn't it? I knew. That's the only thing in Fallout 4 you can activate a tripwire without it setting the trap off. In Skyrim, there's no way to do that. You either trip it or you deliberately trip it. Yeah, it wasn't. It stuttered, but no drop frames here, says Asda. Yep, no, it was. I don't know why, but I think it was literally like if I had my TV on at the same time, it would have been fine on the TV. I think it's between the capture card and Streamlabs when something like that happens. Maybe it just overloads it and suddenly it just hangs for a second. I knew it'd come back. Fine. It's not showing us a drop frame here. I think it's just it. I don't know. Maybe the sudden blap of information makes the capture card fall over. I don't know. Anybody there? Walk towards the light. I'm coming for you, Grandma. Skyrim. To Skyrim we will go. If they're on a height, you can kill them without aggro. Watch them, Wilhelm. Oh yeah. Ah! What about your lips, Adam? All done now. I'm just eating slowly.
Is someone there?
Ping! Spook! Oh, right in the throat. Not fair making someone detect me right when I spawn. What I'm hoping as well with this capture card scenario is that I don't know where we are. Is that more mushrooms? Perhaps I don't have to keep forcing it to go to daytime all the time. It might be watchable for you guys when it's nighttime, perhaps. I don't know, we'll find out. Right, Lids, I like your hat. Very nice hat you're wearing there. It's a very, very nice hat. It looks like a dead armadillo, but it's a very nice hat. Very nice, yes. Goat cheese wedge. I should stop picking up everything, really, shouldn't I? I love this piece of music. Now, normally when we have a playthrough, it would about now will be too dark for you to watch. How is it looking? Is everything far too dark? I've got two monitors. One of them is virtually black, and one of them I can see everything quite nicely, but it's night time. What time is it? Game. Is it too dark for you, or is it not too dark? Apparently, I need to go back this way. So Skyrim is the planet or the kingdom? The planet is called Nirn. On Nirn there is a continent called Tamriel, and in Tamriel there are different countries, as it were. Let's say countries like Cyrodiil, Skyrim, and so on. Skyrim is in effect a region of Tamriel. So let's say it's like England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. It's that kind of thing. Skyrim is a region of Tamriel, and that's kind of the extent of it. Is there? That's all of Skyrim. These mountains are the Jural Mountains, and then on this side of the mountains is actually Cyrodiil, which I can actually get to because I've got a mod that gives me some of Cyrodiil. So Oblivion, the game before this, was set on this region, this side of the mountains, which you can't see in Cyrodiil. This is Skyrim for this game. The Elder Scrolls lore is as deep and dark and full of background as Fallout lore, or any kind of it's Destiny lore. It's just like massively deep. Go it back out again now, don't I? Oh, I think nothing up there, is there? No. Yeah. Do a quick audio test for you. This should be in sync. I know you guys won't see it, but I can check it later. Just seeing if the twang noise is on time. I can hear my arrow going down the steps. A number of times I've fired an arrow and I don't know where it's gone. I can hear it rolling around behind me, so I know to go and get it. Right, let's head back out here again then. This is apparently the way we need to go. I thought this might be a way through the building to get to where we need to go, but it clearly wasn't. Drink of water. Wow, swig of water. I'm really thirsty today. It's not too dark for me. Cool. Okay, so like the Capital Wasteland or New Vegas is hang on. So like the Capital Wasteland or New Vegas versus the Commonwealth. Neat. Yeah, basically think of Tamriel as, if you like, think of Tamriel as Great Britain. And you've got, what have you got? I've got a map behind me somewhere. Hammerfell, Skyrim, Cyrodiil, Vardenfell. I'm forgetting all the other ones. I'm blanking on all the country names now. But all like countries within Tamriel. And Tamriel is one of several continents on this planet. The planet's called Nirn. There are 2 moons. You see one there. Massa and Secunda, they're called. How is it? Is this too dark for everybody, or is this watchable? Again, I don't know how dark you're seeing it. I'll find out later when I watch it back. How is this looking? Is this too dark? Do I need to change to daytime, or is this light enough? This is where I kind of crave your feedback now, you see. Anybody here now, or are they all dead?
Is someone there?
Oh,
Damn it.
hello. Oh. Ah! Can't actually see the bad guy. In he goes, and get out of the way, in they go. Ugh. Sorry, Inigo, you're just in the way, dude.
No more. I yield. I yield.
She says, healing herself.
Enough.
No way you can yield and then heal yourself. That's not fair. There. Spooked! Oh, right in the entire body. Oh, yes. The sound is synced for me. I can hear the little thooping noises. Thoop. The ploop sounds seem to sync with the video as Fox scroll through his game selections. It looked good here. That's the one. Ooh, they were tasty. It's okay, clear enough, I think. Because I was always quite conscious that I didn't want... I love playing the game at night. I've got these arrows in the tree because we're all idiots. I like playing it at night because it looks fantastic, but I play it with like in 4K, so it's got better colour. Take that, thank you. When you play it in 1080p, it's a little washed out, and when it gets to night time, you guys, it just kind of looks black. You can't see anything. So I was always switching it to daytime. Sometimes at night time, it looks fantastic. I've got to tell you, with headphones on, this torch is really loud. It's like... Ah, balls. Gotta be honest, the torch is not exactly Stealth Factory, is it?
Dead.
Oh.
To be forgotten.
Yeah, it's not exactly stealthy using a torch. No, I'm over encumbered. Okay. Just because I'm picking up anything. I shouldn't really pick up everything, should I? See, normally what I do is I give all the stuff to my compatriots there, and then I'd eventually go to a shop and sell everything. But I can't do that all the time. It gets really boring for you guys. Come on now. A bit faster. But it's because I'm picking up like loads of heavy armour and stuff. That's why I'm getting bogged down quite often. Get back inside where it's more interesting to watch. Those. That. I'll put up a lantern for you, idiot. Get rid of that lantern, I think, very quickly. We'll quickly equip a torch. Actually, I mean a spell. What we will do is get rid of that lantern because it's. I don't know why I'm carrying it. Right. Where were we?
Is someone there?
No, nobody here. There also wasn't an arrow. There was no arrow. You didn't see an arrow. That wasn't an arrow. You saw nothing. Okay, so there is no interior. I thought there was like an interior that I'd go in and...
What was that?
Nothing. Spoot! Ping! I forgot. Oh, we came for red equals sword, didn't we? Oh, delightful. Yeah. Red eagle tower key. Pick that up. Worth a bit. Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. We've got Red Eagle's sword. Let's give Lydia
Still
some
here.
arrows. Give her some arrows.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
If you're wondering why I'm doing this tonight, by the way, apart from the fact I wanted to test this stuff out. Chris would have done his usual Thursday night get together with the gang, but apparently his internet is all over the place tonight, so sadly
Let's
he
get
wasn't
going
able
then.
to.
What do you need?
And there was no one else streaming, so
If I have it, you have it.
arrows is he on? He's on steel arrows. I've got any steel arrows, not on me at the minute anyway.
Following.
Charge my weapon. Think. And I can't tell because there's a chat box in the way. Oh, hang on a minute. Turn the chat box off so I can see. Because I can't see what weapon I've got. Yeah. I might leave that chat box turned off because you know it's yeah. So I need to find the mystery of the thing with the what now? Need to go somewhere apparently. Let's have a look at the map. Rebels Cairn. Unlock the secret of Red Eagle's tomb. When we get to the tomb this way, do you think? How is this looking, by the way? Is it too dark, too light? How are we? Can you see happily? Ooh, look at that. Nice aurora. Be pretty. Legend of Red Eagle. Everything looking sounding great, mate. Thank you. All looking tip top. More just making sure you can see that it's not all because it's night time. I don't want you looking at blackness. I think for the sake of testing, might do is change it to day. There we go. Because night time is nice, but not when I'm trying to do tests. Like that noise. The way it phased a little bit. Is anyone here? Oh, that wind sounds good in my head, in my earphones. Having it at daytime is a good chance for me to test the quality of the stream. Namely, if I move fast, does everything go blurry and pixelated? Now, with my old method, using the Xbox desktop app, any kind of reasonably fast movement, you get a pixelated, blurry mess. And as far as I can tell on this, you still get a little bit, because it's still a compressed data stream, but you get it a bit less, which is nice. Looks a bit clearer, crisper. Crisperier. Don't know if there's anybody left. I might have killed everyone, I think. Hello, is there anybody here? Khajiit wants to know, so I can kill you. Oops. I'll post a screenshot of a dark scene so Fox can check it. Of course, my local monitor settings might affect the appearance of the screenshot. This is true. I mean, I'll watch it back myself, so... actually, no, I won't carry that. I'll watch it back myself in a bit anyway. Get rid of... because it's... cloak. I also wanted to test if the audio sync maintains, because I know sometimes when you stream, some people stream after about an hour or two, you start to get a lack of sync between audio and video. I did find at first, if I had the frame rate uncapped, I started to lose audio sync after a while. But if I've just locked the Streamlabs to have a frame rate of 30 and just said keep it, I think it's at 30, it seems to be alright, so it seems to last a bit better or longer. Soul gem, you say? I will take this soul gem off your hands. You notice I'm turning fast and quite violently because I'm testing the blurriness and things. Where do I need to go? Over here somewhere. Need to go. I'm here. I need to go here. Okay. That over there. Go over there to get then. I want that. Oh. Yeah. That's not right at all. There you go. Excuse me. They've got some creatures. I can capture some souls and charge my weapons up a bit. Wouldn't you know it, there's no creatures anywhere. Let's change the weather. Cloud. Apparently I can't do cloudy in this area. Well, just arse. Oh well. Well, give me a goat or a something I can throw an arrow at to get a soul. Ah, there's a creature. Wolf. Stay there, Wolf. Ping! Spook. Yes. Wow, fire breath just killed it. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Roll in. I only got one soul. Have I not got any soul gems? I had a load of soul gems big enough, surely, for a wolf. I thought. Clearly not. I don't need to charge it up yet, though. Well, I'm going to get 3 wolves. Oh. In that case, I need a goat or a rabbit or something with a smaller soul. I can trap its soul. My soul gems. If you're wondering what that means, I have soul gems that can capture creature souls, and I use them to charge up my bow, which has fire or electric. Kind of a harsh thing, really. Trap a creature's soul and use it to power your weapon. It's not very pleasant. Ooh, skull, thank you. Ooh, skull. I kind of collect skulls. Fallout, I collect teddy bears and old money. This game, I collect skulls. Right, let's equip. We want torch, we want flames in case I'm cornered while I'm torching. And we want that one. Let's go into Rebel's Cairn. Or swig of water. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, really thirsty. That looks like a Jawa sandcrawler in the distance. Oh, I've come outside now. I'd say the stream graphics are remarkably unremarkable in a good way. I don't know what that means. Or, welcome to a dark cave. Listen, listen, listen. Best sound in the whole game. Hang on. Ready? Ready? Oh. Oh, I love that sound. I love that sound so much. I can't tell you how much I love that mushroom picking sound. It's just heaven to my ears. Best bit is there's millions of them. Oh, all the mushrooms in the world. I must pick them all. Oh, can't get up there. Fascists, fascists. Oh. Damn it. Keeping me from my mushrooms. Fascists. We got here. No. Oh, I was using my expensive arrows. Oh, well, never mind. On crappy animals, never mind. Yes. Yes. It's mushroom time. Yes. So adorable. Look at that. She's so adorable. Oh, fantastic. Ranged. Empty. Have I got through a voice? No. It looked kind of ass before the fire was lit. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like when it was dark like that? Because that's just a dark cave. That's literally black. It's black on my screen as well. It's just a really dark cave. I kind of when I got some lighting mods that give you kind of realistic lighting. And at first I'm like, they kind of make everything look much better light wise, but it means that like caves can be really dark. And at first I'm like, that's rubbish, I can't see anything. But after a while I thought, actually, you know, I quite like it because A, it's a damn cave. It would be pitch black anyway. But it also makes it more interesting because I'm forced to use a torch for some of the darker areas. Which is great. It has an element of risk and tactics. Can I afford to get my torch out and alert enemies to my presence? Now, when there's mushrooms around, of course, it's always worth getting your torch out. Look at this whole mess of mushrooms. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sound like Francis York Morgan getting headshots. Yes, great, excellent, yes. There's a Red Seeds Diary reference for you. Yes. Major quest item in the middle of the room and I'm ignoring it to pick mushrooms. I know. Your bow is really pixelated when it's all black. Oh, right, okay. When I'm dark in the dark. Let's have a look. Let me go back and see. Like that, you mean? Well, it's supposed to be like a sort of burning glow. I'll do the other one. That's like an electrical glow. Hello, now we dance. I'll stop now. Sorry, yeah. Gotta have fun with the NPCs, haven't you? Gotta have fun with the NPCs. Oh, yes. Welcome to Bethesda's new game, Mushroom Picking Simulator 2020. Let's face it, this entire year of 2020 has been a complete abortion. Let's just make ourselves happy with little mushroom picking noises. You can't go wrong with mushroom picking noises. There's no way not. There's no way to not enjoy them. Hello, little mushrooms, mine. There we go. I'll stop picking mushrooms now. It's not very exciting, I know. Right, what's this? Activate weapon slot. Well, I picked up gold as weapon, didn't I? So. Oh. 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 That wasn't me. I didn't. If something broke, I didn't. Oh. Oh. I didn't. Oh, I see. This is. Oh. Ah. Oh. Anything to say, Inigo?
What is on your mind? Mr. Dragonfly is bursting with excitement. He is enjoying this adventure very much.
Oh God, I love Inigo. Inigo's so cool. Right, I've just lost that door now. Where's that? There it is. Mysterious door. Let us find out what's inside the door. Very dark now. Not like this dark place. Smell funny down here. Oh. Not the kind of game for people that don't like tight places and caves, is it really? Oh, gotta do it. Keeping you up, Lydia. This looks to me like a room with maximum cheesing potential. Oh, big face. Running, running. Running now, running away. Bye. See you, kids. Bye. Yeah, I have tactical methods. Trust me on this. I have my methods. There's method in my madness. Or is it madness in my method? I don't know. Idiot, get out of the way. We got... Skellybob. Pating. You could just stop that. Skellybob Pating. I'm never going to deny that I cheese. I'm a king of cheesing. I'll always cheese my way through dungeons. Especially when I'm not doing a lot of damage with my arrows. Guys, fire at the bad guy. Really nice if you could. There we go. In the ankle. Yes. You guys were rubbish. You guys just did nothing. You guys are less than useless. Honestly. I'll just do all the work, shall I? I'll do all the work. So it seems that Red Eagle's sword was not actually Red Eagle's sword. Oh well. That was the sword that Red Eagle actually had on him. Mushrooms. Oh no, barnacles. I like a nice barnacle cluster. I assume there's no one. Go. Go! I want all the skulls. All the skulls in the world are mine now. So many skulls. It's just kind of a thing I do in this game. I can't explain it. I have no shame about it. It's just a thing. Creative use of game mechanics. Exactly, or cheesing as we like to call it. I'm the king of cheese. I'm the king of cheese. That's what, you know, one of the reasons when a game developer creates like a boss arena like this, like a boss level, you know, and they have the courtesy to make it so that you can actually back out of the room, then they're my favourite developer. Nothing I hate more, because I love video games, right? But I hate boss battles. I have no patience at all with bosses. I think they're a stupid thing. Separate skull, yes. I can't be doing with it.
In the palm of your hand.
The number of times I've just given up on a game because of boss battles. Because I've no time for it. I have no patience for it. And but when they have the courtesy to say, right, you're in a boss level now. You have a boss to fight of some sort, but you can back out of the room, and there's maximum cheesing potential. It gives the people who can't do boss battles very well, like me, a chance. Same with Borderlands.
I hope we find spiders in here. I like killing them very much.
He likes killing spiders. Like, yeah, Borderlands 2, a little bit. This game's Fallout. It's great. It kind of creatively give you lots of places to fight big enemies from a distance. It's quite handy. They are quite generous with it, and I'd salute them for that. I'll take these because we'll go to a shop in a minute and we'll do some selling. We'll round off the evening, I think. I was kind of hoping there was a word wall at the end of this, but I guess there isn't. I was also kind of hoping there was a way out, but I guess they have to just backtrack. Ooh. Annoying. You knocking things over, kids. Come on now. Be respectful of the dead dudes. Pteh. I got stuck on Deus Ex because it locked me in a boss battle room with hardly any ammo. Yeah, I hate it. I just hate it. So when they're nice enough to give you, I can't think of one enemy I've had to fight in, say Skyrim, where we haven't had the ability to back out of the room. I don't think. I think we've been fairly generous with that. And it just makes it more fun for me, because I'd rather sit there and cheese if I can. That's what I want to do, and it gives me the choice. I like that. I remember Lost Planet when that first came out, way back on the 360. That was garbage boss battles. Right, what we need to do now is sell some shizzle. Let us find Whiterun and go and see Belethor to end off the evening. God, Unlike Whitemane is the harbinger of the companions. He does not give orders, but his word is highly respected both inside Jorvaska and through all the 9 holds. Funny that I realised yesterday I was playing this. I've been playing this game for 9 years and I still can't tell you who half the characters are, or I can't name the holds in Skyrim. I can't name most of the holds. I've got a map on the wall as well. Because I was walking through Whiterun the other day and it was like such and such's house and such's house. And I'm like, who are these characters that I can't remember? Right, everybody's just about to go home, so let's change the time of day. Everybody stops in the tracks and starts going back to work. Yes. Now you know the rules. When in town, what are the rules? You know them. When in town, pants come down, except the torch. Except the arrows. Hang on. Ugh. That went a bit wrong. There we go. What is going on now? My brain's broken. Hang on. There we go. No, I don't want the... Oh. Right. Put that away. Oh, do you know? Kids today. Why am I equipping the torch every 5 minutes? There we go, that'll do it. Right. Now, I am wearing a ring. Like I said before, I'm wearing a ring that restricts my movement speed in cities. So I'm pushing the stick all the way now. And you'll see I'm only going at normal speed because the way the ring works is it makes me look over encumbered. If you look at my stats now, not that I can see them. Let's have a look. Take that off. 99,649 is my well, minus 99,000 is my carry weight. So anything above minus 99,000 units of weight, and I'm over. It basically just makes me over encumbered. The only downside is I can't sprint. But it means I have to walk at normal speed, which is great. I like that.
Hunt. The plains outside Whiterun are ripe with game.
No, I've killed it all. Sorry. Pigeons. 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 How do they work? Oh, a few little frame hitches there. Apologies. Am I seeing any drop frames? I don't think so. No. Not seeing any drop frames. Pigeons. Damn pigeons. Shut up. Follow me, you know. You follow me everywhere. When in town, get them off. Yeah, almost had. When in town, pants come down.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Bellathor, I'm going to sell you some things. I'm going to sell you many things. So this is the speed you would normally walk at. If I push the stick all the way forward. Of course, with that ring on when I'm in a city, I don't do that. So let's take all the things. That was a big noise. Shop.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
I bet
Give
you
a holler
have.
if you have any questions.
I need my haggling. Oh. Just press a button, didn't I? I need my haggling amulet, and I can never remember which one it is. Zenithar.
Yeah, I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Wine, maybe you should sell it on.
I know what I can do.
Do come back.
You have something to say? Go ahead, ask away.
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit
Okay,
no other
come and
shop
get me when
today.
it is time to go.
You just let me know. Take a look.
Take a look. Right, I need to turn my overlay off again because I can't see my gold count now. Oh, I suck terribly. 27,500. Okay, I'm fine. Let's take let's take some dwarven and some. Any of the others? Okay. Any interesting rings? Okay. Ring of Eminent Smithing. Ooh, I like that one. We shall have that. Get some lockpicks. I always need lockpicks. And now we shall sell some things. They're not worth anything to sell yet, so I'll keep them for now. They're not worth anything. They're not worth anything. They're not worth anything. Okay. Ooh, I've leveled up. Huzzah! Huzzah and Hadar. Have I just sold Red Eagle's sword? I may not have wanted to do that. Well, there was the sword that Red Eagle dropped, which is that one. That's not interesting. Not really interesting, that one. I've got Red Eagle's Bane. That's the interesting one. Right, let's sell some bits. Get rid of my... I'm not going to use my shield and sword anymore, am I? Let's just be honest. Let's get rid of my sword. Go on. You can have that. I'll sacrifice my sword. I'll play it ballsy now. I've got no sword and shield defense at all. Right. Yes, anyway, I hope you're all well. Hope all is going well for you. Get that. 3 of those. Oh, we'll keep 8 of those. Well, 7,000 left. Selling me carrots. It's a sad day when I'm selling me carrots. Why is my messages not showing in chat? Something strange then to me is happening, says Quano Man. No. I can see your message, dude. If you try and put a link in, it won't allow you because only mods can put links in. If you're trying to post something with a link, it'll reject it. You are not allowed to post the links. It is not permitted. I can see it, says Scaly Models. Yes, I saw you saying, why is my message not showing in chat? Make sure you've got at the very top where it says top chat, or what does it say? Top chat, there's a little drop down menu and it'll say top chat or live chat. Make sure it says live chat. How about the same thing happened on occasion last week? Refreshing the browser has fixed it, at least temporarily. Yeah, sometimes YouTube just falls over. It's basically YouTube being rubbish. Right, I can't sell that. I don't know if I can sell that. That's probably to do with the quest, but I can't remember. We'll keep that. Or should we just sell it? Yeah, we'll keep it. It relates to a quest. We'll keep it. It relates to one of our adventures. I might need that for later, so we'll keep that as well. Those. Get rid of that. Not selling me skulls. There we go. That's everything now sold.
Remember, I'll give you the best deal.
Or die trying.
Lead the way.
Mama Fox is downstairs sneezing violently. I can hear it exploding quietly. Strange, there's ones about the town thing that just vanished. I've just refreshed the web page and then it seems to be working again. It's amazing how somebody just told you that if you refresh the web page it might fix it. So you refresh the web page and it fixed it. It's amazing that.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Ripe fruit and fresh
Yeah, there's something about Whiterun. It makes my... If on the big telly, it's not hiccuping like that. It's very strange. So it's not the console that's hiccuping, and it's not the telly that's hiccuping. It's the streaming software or the capture card. I don't know what it is. Only just seems to do it in Whiterun. Very weird. Very weird.
You want to talk? Ask away.
Actually, hang on.
Let us go.
I think he's got stuff I
Something
need to
troubling
sell,
you?
hasn't he?
Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous.
I think he's got stuff I need to sell. Damn it. You didn't tell me I had all this crap on you. Oh. Where's all your arrows? Didn't know you had all this stuff to sell, you spoon. I don't know. What are you healing food? You've got 2 sweet rolls, you need to eat them. Oh, I didn't want to take his lockpicks. He doesn't actually use them, I don't think, but I feel bad taking his lockpicks. I think I'd like... Let's give him 20. I'm assuming this is stuff he's picked up as because he will loot now. We had a conversation and he allowed me to. I allowed him to loot.
Back. Of course. What do you want to know? Okay, I will unwind a while.
I'm right behind you.
You got anything?
I am sworn to
Carry
carry
your
your
burdens.
burdens.
Her armor looks uncomfortable and suicidal. It most probably is. For anybody else who's not her, obviously. You're carrying crap as well I didn't know about. That's now being sold. You can keep the headdress, I quite like it on you. All these potions. I'll keep her with the healing potions. Might find those useful. I've got to go back and sell all this now. Oh. I didn't know you were carrying all this nonsense. Honestly. Oh yes, we've got to find jazzberry grapes, haven't we, for those 2 sisters that run that farm, the Nernroot farm. Right, I came in here to dump
Lead
some
on.
crap. This is my home, by the way, if you don't know what this is. This is Bree's home, my current home, but not my final home. This is my quest for interesting things. Let's get rid of some bits. So we need to get rid of those. I need to pick up my questy bits. Oh, it's not letting me go at normal speed because I'm over encumbered again, I guess. Ugh. Take that. Leave the rest here. Chrono Man says, "You can see me, Dan." Oh, I can totally explain the frock. No, you can't. Don't even try. That's everything. Right, I need to go and sell all that crap again now that I've just been given. Honestly. In you go. Eat your sweet rolls. I like the sound of his feet when you're walking along in bare feet. It's kind of a nice flippy, flappy kind of... How did you pick up a minigun, says Dan Kramer. Oh, I get that with dog meat. I look at his inventory. How did you pick up a minigun? Yeah. I think Lydia is obviously stuff I've left her with. But I forgot. But I think Inigo, he's actually able to pick stuff up now.
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its advantages.
Pigeons everywhere. Vermin, the lot of them. Oh. Me again and back again.
If you see anything you like.
Yes, your big jar full of money. I like that.
Welcome to Bella. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Now, I do have a mod that I actually got a mod that, how do I explain this? It's called the cutting room floor. And what it did, or what it does, is it reactivates a lot of stuff that was cut out of the final game. Now that can be locations, it can be characters, or it can even be just lines of dialogue from existing characters. So as we play through over the next coming months and years, there will be years, you might hear a load of dialogue that if you've played this game that you've never heard before. I've found myself, even Bellathor, saying things I've never heard. I'm like, oh, I've never heard that before. It's quite interesting. In my own personal playthrough, I've already found like a load of locations that weren't in the vanilla game. Dungeons and everything. Got 3,500 gold left. All these. I want to imagine they're the good feathers from Animaniacs. Or pigeons. I get you. I get you. Raging's off. Night off for the night, dudes. Thank you for the night stream, Fox. My pleasure, my friend. Sleep well. Model Maker Mayhem says pigeons. Of course they can. Have you seen the trailer for the new Animaniacs series? It's not the best, but it's there. It's somehow does a Jurassic Park joke from the original Jurassic Park movie that still works even 30 years later. And I don't want to scare anyone, but you do realise that Jurassic Park was 28 years ago. I don't want anybody to suddenly feel horribly old, but it was 28 years ago. Just think about that. Oh, I needed those, didn't When I saw Jurassic Park, I was 21. It's now 8 years more than that. And it's now 7 years more than that since the film actually came out. It's scary. Don't think about time. It really doesn't help you. Thinking about time and things, it's just not good. I saw it 21 years after I was born, and it's been 28 years since it came out. Don't even think about it. Don't think about it. It's not a good thing to think about. Scary, huh? 28 years. So somehow they made a joke, a reference from a movie that came out before Animaniacs was even a thing, and it still works. I love that. It's not the best trailer in the world, but it gives me hope that it might be a decent series. All the original voice casters back as well. All of them. Cow hide! Go hide! When did I kill a hawker? Where did I get a hawker tusk from? I haven't killed a hawker. I don't know. Pick one up somewhere. There we go.
Now that I think on it, I do. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. What with all that's been going on, I'm sure you can handle some bandits, right?
Bandits, huh? I'll take care of it.
Thank you. I will not forget this. Do come back.
You come back. That sounds so lascivious. But it still makes me happy to see that the Animaniacs are coming back. It's one of those bright spots in this dumpster fire of it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we have a problem. Because I've now got the cheat room, which means I can dump all my stuff in the cheat room when I get over encumbered and come back to it later. And there's that hang again. Weird, huh? I don't technically need Lydia anymore. Sorry, Liz, but I don't. I've got Inigo for company. Lydia was really just a pack mule. I might get her to wait at home and just me and Inigo go on adventures. Now you said about that, I'm considering putting a hateful curse on all the clocks as vengeance. Yes. I was the same age and working at the movie theatre at the time. It was just insane. Sold out, open, close for weeks. Yeah, I think I saw it like 6 times or something.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
You're at home. I head back home. Walks over to chair. I'm home. There you go. We've dismissed Lydia now. I need to put some things in drawers. Inigo's phased out again. He's just stood there looking like a spoon. Hello. Lydia broke. Did you
What
get?
do you need, my Thane?
Did you kind of break there, Lydia? Did you kind of just stop? Did your brain just stop mid thought?
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
He's just eating a sweet roll. I gave him about 3 sweet rolls the other day, so. Right, what have we got in here? This is interesting things. Okay. There. This one. Treasure maps. Oh, I also forgot to tell you, I got a mod because I got some enhanced lighting mods. They look really nice, but they put a load of bloom, like optical bloom, and everything was kind of blurry. I didn't want the plate. So I got another mod that then takes blur off, the bloom off. So yeah, that's been sorted. So yes, I spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to get the best looking image for you guys. I usually fail horribly. What I need to do is I need to finish that sentence for a start, which would be a good start, wouldn't it? Hey, Lids.
Long life to you, Thane.
Long life to you, my Thane. Right, where's Red Eagle's Bane? There you go.
What do you need, my Thane?
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle. My voice is a bit hoarse, I don't quite know why. Inigo, I have sweet roll for you.
What is on your mind? What is yours is mine.
Yeah, wait, hang on. Let me think about what you just said there. Let me give you this sweet roll. There you go.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now. What I need to do is I need to put, before we go, I need to put the Jazbay grapes there. There we go. Lovely. And there we go. Right, I'm going to do a quick audio test. Let's do another quick audio test. It's a very quick audio test. I'm looking at the VU meters, the volume meters on my streaming software, and the little meters are moving. It looks like it's in sync. Okay, that's cool. You've just seen beyond the fourth wall. You've seen outside the game. I know, it's not weird. It's not right, is it? I think next time I might leave the leave all this turned off. You know, the overlay here.
A delicious sweet roll down the hatch.
I might leave that off. Or at least at the start of the game turn it off, and then at the end of the game turn it back on again when I'm not in combat. I'll put it on there. There you go. I can put it on again now. There you go. But I think that's going to... I'll leave it turned off. Just to turn it off. There we go. Why not? Yeah, that's going to do us, I think. Thank you very much for watching. It's been very kind of you while I fart about and have a silly old time getting everything to work. But thank you very much. I'm going to sit down here in front of the fire, I think. I shall be back tomorrow. Of course, is Friday, so it's Fallout Friday tomorrow. So we shall be back tomorrow at 3 PM for Fallout times rather than Skyrim times. I'll be back on Saturday for proper Skyrim Saturday as well. And then on Sunday, of course, it's Warhammer Sunday, so I'll be back as normal with that. I'm going to have a swig of water. Yum, yum, yum. Do let me know in the comments below the video once this is finished if it's looked okay for you and sounded okay, what it's been like. The whole point of this evening has been to test this and see if it's good quality enough. I know it will still be a little bit blurry and pixely around the edges when I'm running around like a mad bastard, but it's just a quick test to see if it works, make sure everything works okay, especially if it works for like 2 or 3 hours over a long stream period. A massive thank you, of course, to Chris at Gross Models who sent me that card. He sent it to me. Said happy birthday / Christmas, Fox. And of course, it's neither my birthday nor Christmas till December, but I opened it anyway. He said to ignore that bit. So massive thank you to Chris. He said I've been thinking about it for a while to get you one because I've been struggling without one. So very big hugs and thank yous to Chris for sending me that capture card. It's very kind of you, and I shall pay you back somehow. I don't know how, but I will. I'll figure it out. But yes, thank you very much to Chris for that. Thanks for the live stream. Take care, everyone, says Candygram. Bye, guys, says Dan. Audio and video are very high quality for me, says Candygram. Night, all night, Fox. Take care, Dad. Thanks for coming in, Dad. Check your email. I sent more things for your Amazon store I want to get, says Dan Kramer. I shall do that in a moment when I finish this stream. Thank you very much. Wendy Hickson says, bye, everyone. Hi, Wendy. I didn't even spot you in chat. I do apologise. Thanks for giving Fox the new capture card. Chris says Candygram. 5 PM for me, but since I got up yesterday at 8 PM, it's still a long day. Yeah. 1940 to 1980 is the same as 1980 to 2020. It's the end of World War II to my birth is not as long as from when I left school to now. That's depressing. I left school and I've spent less time out of school than has passed between the end of World War II and my birth. That is really depressing. It's just not right. No. 40, 55, 65. There's only 26 years between the end of World War II and my birth. That's really depressing. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Oh, Gemma was in as well. Welcome, Gemma. Give Chris a great big hug from me, because I can't give him a great big hug. Give him a great big hug from me and say thank you for my capture card. As you spin round and look at JarJar Blerp with no clothes on, apart from underwears. Yes, anyway, take care of yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go play something awesome. I shall see you tomorrow for Fallout Friday. And until next time, adios, amoebas. Bye.